Are we ready, my brother?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Oaks first in 5, 4, 3, 2.
John Stephen Asher was born November 22nd, 1955. Raised on a farm near Litchfield, Kentucky, John often told of how he fell in love with the greatest 2 minutes in sports when at the age of 11, he watched the 1967 Kentucky Derby. In high school, John would talk about and handicap horse racing, which of course included the Derby.
Kentucky Derby is a combination of a lot of things that lead up to something magical on the first Saturday in May. There are great horse races, but there's only one Kentucky Derby.
While a student at Western Kentucky University, John would drive to Louisville to purchase copies of the old Louisville Times to read its Derby coverage. He would go on to earn a bachelor's degree, started his radio career right there in Bowling Green. Shortly thereafter, he made the move to the larger Louisville market, where he loved to pick the brains of co-workers who had covered horse racing. Through the years, John's incredible knowledge of Churchill Downs and the Kentucky Derby became apparent to owners and trainers and other media as he worked the backside for WHAS Radio.
He has Wayne Perky. Where's Wayne Perky coming
Wayne Perky's in this pocket.
Over here. Where's the producer coming in for you?
The producer is in this pocket with this earpiece.
And what is this right here?
Most important, this is my wife, who is 10 days overdue. We're expecting a baby. It's fitting, I guess. I love the Kentucky Derby. This is my 12th Derby in a row. It's fitting that, I guess, if I have a kid, that it should be born on Derby Day. But the most important piece of equipment, I'm a human walking media center today, but this is the biggie right here.
In 1997, an opportunity to have an office under the Twin Spires was a dream come true as he accepted a public relations position at Churchill Downs. He became a great spokesman, not just because it was his job, but because of John's love of the subject.
Never know when the next great horse is going to go by. You never know when you're going to see somebody go by in the morning that catches your attention and you go, wow.
He joyfully accepted speaking engagements and granted interviews to discuss the long history of the Twin Spires. He became a walking encyclopedia, a historian, a keeper of the legacy. Not since Colonel Matt Winn has there ever been a person so associated as the face of Churchill Downs and the Kentucky Derby. However, it wasn't because of his vast knowledge of horse racing or the multiple awards he won as a broadcaster that made John Asher special. It was his unique way of connecting with people.
A clear sign that my opportunity for advancement in the company is on the way.
We all good?
Of course he knocked it out.
All right. He paid $46. I lived off that one for a long time because it was a long time before I picked another Derby winner.
If things get slow, I'll break into a show, too.
Now.
We are going to be down here.
Is that it? That's all? That's all you got?
I don't know if I got one left in me, man. I think I'm out of words. All right.
It didn't matter if you were a billionaire horse owner, a celebrity, or a person on the backside. John knew your name and was fully engaged in the conversation. He was truly a friend to everyone. He was always in a great mood, always positive, never had a bad word to say about anyone. John's 5 passions in his life were his family, the Derby, Western Kentucky University, music, and his Catholic faith. As for the Lord's perfect will, he called John home to heaven. For the rest of us who continue to walk this earth, smile daily, show kindness, stay positive, encourage others, and be there for everyone. This world will be a better place if only we had more of John Asher in all of us.
My thanks to the horsemen and horsewomen and the horses who have made it such a fantastic sport to cover, really a labor of love. And over the years, racing has given me a lot of joy and tremendous amount of thrill. And I hope this means that I put something back into it because it's given a lot to me. Thank you very much, and it's a thrill of a life. Thank you.